So have a seat, relax. Let me just check one more thing. Yep, everything looks good. All right. Actually, let me do one more adjustment. Hi, Heather. We're just getting started here. So Diane, hope you're on YouTube. I know you're loading it up there. All right. There we go. All right, so have a seat. Sit up straight. Relax. You can sit with your legs straight or crossed, however you feel comfortable. Sit up straight, relax your shoulders. We're going to inhale through our nose and exhale through our mouth. So go ahead and take a deep breath. As you're exhaling, imagine you're fogging a mirror with your breath. Feel the air move past the back of your throat. Breathing naturally, filling your lungs completely, and then squeeze out every drop of air. When you inhale, your abdomen will expand as your lungs fill with air. And as you exhale, your abdomen contracts, navel moving toward the spine. Now on the next inhale, inhale and lift your arms and hands up above your head, palms together if you can reach, and then when you're ready to exhale, exhale, moving your arms and hands down. So follow your breathing as you inhale up and exhale down. Inhaling and exhaling through our nose. Inhaling up and exhaling down. Now on the next inhale, when you exhale, turn your torso to the left side as you exhale your arms down. And when you're ready, inhale, returning back to the center. And when you're ready to exhale, rotate your torso to the right side as you move your arms down. So we're twisting to each side, alternating on the exhale. Inhaling to the center and exhaling, twisting to one side or the other. Alternating sides. One more time on each side. And when you're done, just bring your arms in front and just breathe naturally through your nose. Inhale and exhale. Okay, now we're going to interlace our fingers, bring our forearms together, lift our elbows a little bit, and we're going to make a circle with our knuckles on the ceiling, flexing our wrists, gently inhaling and exhaling naturally through our nose. No rush, Just flex your wrists as much as you can, making a circle. Notice the direction of the circle you're making, and now move in the opposite direction. Okay, now stop, release your fingers, bring your palms together, and move your hands in front of your chest in prayer posture. Forearms parallel to the floor. Now put a little pressure between your palms, pushing them toward each other. And we're going to inhale, keeping that pressure between our palms. Inhale as far as you can reach, and exhale, coming back to where we started from. But at the end of the exhale, turn your fingers down. Try and flex your wrist as much as you can. Move with your breathing, inhaling up and exhaling down with our fingers pointing down at the very end, keeping a little pressure between our palms. One more time. And when you're done, just bring your arms in front of you and relax. Take a few deep breaths, inhaling and exhaling through your nose. Okay, so now we're going to place our left hand behind us for support. Sit up straight. Move your right arm off to the right side. And we're going to inhale, lifting our right hand up toward the ceiling as far as we can reach. And exhale, tilting over to the left front corner. When you're ready to inhale, reaching up. And exhale, moving the right arm back down. Move with your breathing, inhaling up and exhaling down. Reaching to the left front corner as much as you can and just focus on your breathing. Try and keep your hips on the ground as you exhale. One more time, reaching for the left front corner. And when you're done, bring your right hand down behind you, and we're going to switch to the left side. So the right hand is behind us for support. Sit up straight. Move the left hand by the left side. And we're going to inhale and lift the left arm and hand up toward the ceiling, reaching as much as you can. And then exhale toward the right front corner. When you're ready to inhale, reaching up. And again, exhale, lowering the left arm and down. So move with your breathing. Inhaling up and exhaling down. One more time. And then when you're done, bring both arms in front and just breathe naturally through your nose. Inhale and exhale. Okay, now we're going to come up to all fours. So tabletop position, hands under your shoulders, fingers spread wide, knees under your hips. Your toes can be flexed or your feet flat on the floor. Keeping our arms straight, we're going to focus on moving our spine. So make sure your index finger is facing forward. The weight of your body is evenly distributed on the palms of your hands. Keeping the arms straight, rotate your shoulders so that your biceps are facing forward and your elbows are facing toward your thighs. Now, neutral position is our spine and neck are parallel to the floor. We're going to begin cat-cow by first flexing the lower spine as we inhale, and then lifting the head at the very end. And then when we exhale, we're going to release the lower spine first, pushing the upper spine toward the ceiling as we tighten our gluteals, and then at the very end, lower our head. Again, inhaling, flexing the lower spine. The head is the last thing that moves in both inhaling and exhaling. When you exhale, make sure you tighten your gluteals as you pull your navel in. Focus on flexing your spine as much as you can. Again, the head is the last to move. Inhaling the head up and exhaling down. One more time in each direction. And then just pause in a neutral position with your neck and spine parallel to the floor. Now from here, we're going to pull our navel in toward our spine, and we're going to inhale our right arm and left leg out, stretching as far as you can, and when you're ready, exhale, bring them both back down. Then switching to the other side, inhaling, stretching out our left arm and right leg, and when you're ready to exhale, bringing them back down. So follow your breathing as you inhale, stretching out opposite arm and leg, and exhaling, bringing it down. Try and move with your breathing. Pull the navel in toward the spine. Tighten the gluteals. One more time on each side. And when you're done, come back to a neutral tabletop position. Spread your knees, bring your feet together, and we're going to relax in child's pose. Lower your hips down as far as you can toward your heels, and then rest your forehead down as far as you can go. And just breathe. Inhale and exhale through your nose. Then lift your head, straighten out your arms, and we're going to come back up to a tabletop position. From here, we're going to step our left foot forward. You can place something under your right knee if you need something soft. Make sure your left knee is over your left ankle, and inhale, coming up with your hands in prayer posture. You can move your right knee further back if you need a deeper stretch. And breathe. Inhale and exhale through your nose. If you'd like, you can inhale and reach your arms up toward your ears, reaching your hands toward the ceiling. Inhale and exhale through your nose. Try and relax the hips. If your hands are above your head, inhale, reaching up, and exhale, bring them back down in front of your chest. Then inhale, make a circle and bring your hands down next to your left foot. Push your hands into the floor as you pull your left foot back. And now we're going to step our right foot forward. So move your left knee back as far as you need to, make an adjustment. When you're ready, inhale, coming back up. Hands in prayer posture. Check your right knee, make sure it's over your right ankle. Relaxing the hips, keeping the torso vertical. You can lift your arms near your ears, hands reaching for the ceiling if you'd like. If your hands are above your head, inhale, reaching up, and exhale, bring them back down in front of you. And then make a circle, reaching up toward the ceiling and tilting over your right thigh. Push your hands into the floor as you pull your right foot back. Now from here, you can do puppy pose, or you can push your hands into the floor as you lift your hips up into the air for downward dog. Lifting the heels to walk the dog. Relaxing your shoulders. And breathe. Now bend your knees slightly and walk or hop to the front of your mat. Okay. Now inhale, reaching your hands up toward the ceiling, and exhale back down. Observe your feet on the ground. Separate your toes and feet about 4 or 5 inches apart. Now inhale, reaching up, and bend your knees slightly and pull your navel in as we swan dive down, placing your hands on the outside of your feet. Inhale up halfway, spine and neck parallel to the floor, and then exhale, relax down. Bend your knees slightly and inhale and step your right leg back so that you're in a left forward lunge. Left knee is bent over left ankle, right leg is straight. You can keep your arms in prayer posture in front of your chest, or you can inhale and reach your arms near your ears, reaching your hands for the ceiling. Inhale and exhale through your nose. If your hands are above your head, inhale, reaching up, and exhale, bring them back down in front of you. Take a deep breath, inhale and exhale. And then inhale, reaching up, and tilt your torso over your left thigh, placing your hands on the outside of your left foot. Step your right foot forward. Inhale up halfway, and exhale down. Bend your knees slightly, pull your navel in, and inhale, reaching your hands up together above your head. Exhale them down by your side. So now again, we're going to inhale, reaching up, and bend our knees, pull our navel in, swan dive down, hands on the outside of our feet. Inhale up halfway, and exhale down. Now inhale and step your left foot back, coming up to warrior one. Make sure your feet are wide enough apart so that you keep your balance. Hips facing forward, right knee bent over right ankle, left leg straight. If you'd like to reach further, bring your arms near your ears, reaching your hands for the ceiling. Inhale and exhale through your nose. If your hands are above your head, inhale, reaching up, and exhale, bring them back down to prayer posture in front of you. Take a deep breath. And then inhale, reaching up, and exhale, bring your hands down next to your right foot, and step your left foot forward. Inhale up halfway, and exhale down. Bend your knees slightly, and inhale, reaching your hands above your head, palms together, and exhale. Bring your arms back down by your side. Okay, so from here, we're going to separate our feet about 3 or 4 feet apart from each other. Place our hands on our hips, bend our knees. Inhale with a straight spine, and exhale, tilting our torso all the way down. And then bring our hands down to the floor. You can straighten out your legs and relax your head. And just breathe. Inhale and exhale through your nose. You can grab your elbows if you'd like. Then place your hands on the floor, bend your knees, and walk your feet back to the center. Place your hands on your hips and come up slowly. When you come up, always pull your navel in for support. Okay. Now again, move your feet so they're about 4 or 5 inches apart. Inhale, reaching up. And this time, sit back in a chair, keeping our chest up, hands reaching toward the ceiling, hips are back like you're sitting in a chair. And breathe. Try and lift your toes so that your weight is more in the heels of your feet. And then inhale, standing up, and exhale your arms back down. Now again, we're going to walk our feet out to about 3 or 4 feet apart. And place our hands on our hips. Bend our knees. Inhale and exhale, tilting our torso down all the way to the floor. Place our hands down, and you can straighten your feet, move them further apart if you'd like. And this time we're going to inhale and reach our hands up behind us. Interlace our fingers and try and reach your knuckles toward the ceiling. Inhale and exhale through your nose. And one more breath. Inhale and exhale. Release your fingers. Bring your hands back down to the floor. And we're going to walk our hands to our left foot, placing our right hand behind our left calf and relaxing, inhaling and exhaling through our nose. And then come back to the center of the mat. Take a deep breath, inhale and exhale through your nose. And then walk your hands to your right foot. And relax. And then bring your hands back to the center. Now bend your knees again, place your hands on your hips, and inhale as you come up to a standing position, and then walk or hop your feet back to the center. Okay. Now from here, we're going to bring your make sure your feet are about 4 or 5 inches apart. Inhale your hands up toward the ceiling and swan dive down all the way down to the floor. Inhale up halfway and exhale again down, relaxing down. Now step our right foot back as we inhale up to Warrior One. Our left knee is bent, right leg is straight. And from here, we're gonna take a deep breath, inhale, and exhale, stretch your arms out parallel to the floor, gazing out over your left fingertips, rotating your hips. So now your torso and your hips are facing the right side of the room. Bring your shoulder blades together and lift your chest as much as you can as you gaze out over your left fingertips. Now inhale your right arm forward and up toward the ceiling. And exhale, bring your hands down to the floor. Step your right foot forward. And then inhale up halfway, pulling your navel in on the inhale. And exhale down. Bend your knees slightly as you inhale, reaching your hands up above your head. Palms together, and then exhale them down by your side. Again, inhale your hands up. Bend your knees slightly, pull your navel in, and exhale your hands down by the outside of your feet. Inhale up halfway, and exhale down. Get a good hamstring stretch. Then inhale, step your left foot back as you bring your hands into prayer posture into Warrior One. Hips are facing forward, and breathe. Inhale and exhale through your nose. Then take a deep breath, inhale, and exhale as you rotate your torso and your hips to the left side of the room and straighten your arms out parallel to the floor. Gazing out over your right fingertips, lower your shoulders, bring your shoulder blades together, lift your chest, gazing out over your right fingertips. Inhale and exhale through your nose. And then inhale as you swing your left arm forward, rotate your hips to face forward, and reach your hands up as far as you can. And then exhale, pull your navel in, reach your hands down to the outside of your right foot, and step your left foot forward. Inhale up halfway, and exhale down. Bend your knees slightly and inhale, reaching all the way up, and exhale your hands back down. Now from here, we're gonna have a seat on the floor. Feet in front of you. Keeping the right leg straight. We're gonna take the left foot on the outside of the right leg. The left knee is in the air. If you'd like a deeper stretch, just make sure both hips are down on the ground. Take a moment to breathe, inhale and exhale through your nose. Now, move your left hand behind you for support. Sit up straight. Take your right arm off to the side. Inhale with a straight spine and exhale as you turn your torso to the left side. Wrap your right arm around your left knee and rotate your torso to the left side. Inhale with a straight spine and exhale with a straight spine. Gently twisting, inhaling with a straight spine, exhaling with a straight spine. Go as far as you can and then just breathe. If you'd like a deeper stretch, you can bring your left hand behind you, reaching for your right hip. Breathing deeply. And then inhale, coming all the way around to the right side. And exhale, release your legs. Gently lift your knees up and down. Now, keeping the left leg straight, we're going to place the right foot on the outside of the left leg, near the thigh. You can keep the left leg straight, or if you'd like a deeper stretch, you can bend the left leg, move the right foot to the outside. Make sure you're sitting up straight. Relax, take a deep breath. Observe that your hips are on the ground. Now take your right hand off behind you for support. And then your left hand and arm are off to the left side. Inhale with your left arm out straight and rotate your torso to the right side as you wrap your left arm around the right knee and turn your torso to the right side. Inhale with the straight spine. Exhale, gently twisting. Inhale with a straight spine and exhale. Again, if you'd like to take your right arm behind you to grab your left hip. Gently inhaling and exhaling. One more breath. And then inhale, come all the way around to the left side. And exhale, release your legs. Gently lift your knees up and down. And come to the front of your mat with your knees bent. Now from here, you can place your arms parallel to the floor. You can hold on to your shins. But in either case, you're going to pull your navel in toward your spine, sit up straight, chest up. Try not to sit hunched, but chest up. Pull your navel in, and we're going to tilt back, lift our feet off the ground, and breathe. Inhale and exhale through your nose. One more breath. And then bring your feet back down, come back forward, relax for a moment. And we're gonna do the same thing. So again, you can have your arms parallel to the floor or grab onto your shins, pull your navel in toward your spine, tilt back a little bit, sit up straight, and lift your heels off the ground. If you'd like to straighten out one leg or the other, or if you want to try both, you can do that as well. And when you're ready, lower your feet back down. And then slowly come down, bringing your spine all the way down to the floor. Move your arms out to your shoulders like a T, palms facing up. And then step your feet out to the width of your mat. Feet under your knees, arms out, palms facing up. Inhale. And exhale, allow your knees to relax to the left side as you turn your head to gaze at your right palm. One more breath. Then inhale, bring your knees and your head back to the center. And exhale, allow your knees to relax to the right side as you turn your head to gaze at your left palm. One more breath. And then inhale, bring your head and knees back to the center. Bring your arms down next to the side of your body and bring your feet in near your hips. Bring your feet in so that you can grab your ankles with your hands if you need to. Pull your navel in toward your spine. And we're going to inhale and lift our hips off the ground. And then exhale, lowering them back down an inch off the ground, pushing our heels into the ground as we inhale, lifting up. And exhale, coming down an inch off the ground. Move with your breathing. Inhaling up and exhaling down. Now in the next inhale, we're going to keep our hips off the ground and move our straight arms under our hips, interlace our fingers, and breathe. Inhale and exhale through your nose. On the next inhale, lift up and then release your hands as you lower your hips all the way down to the mat. Now straighten out your right leg, keeping the left leg bent. Keeping our shoulders on the ground, keeping our right leg straight on the ground. We're going to inhale, lift the left knee and the left foot off the ground and interlace our fingers below the left knee on the shin. And as we exhale, we're going to pull the left shin and knee toward our left shoulder, keeping the right leg and hips and shoulders on the ground. Inhale and exhale through your nose. Breathe into any tension you may feel. Try and relax the left foot. And then inhale and exhale, lowering your left foot and left leg back down, straight on the floor. When you're ready, bend your right knee so that your right foot is on the floor, right knee is in the air, left leg is straight on the ground. Keeping the shoulders on the ground, the hips on the ground, and the left leg on the ground. Inhale the right knee and right foot off the ground and interlace your fingers below your knee on your right shin. Exhale as you pull the right shin toward the right shoulder, keeping the left leg, the hips and the shoulders on the ground. Try and relax your right foot. Inhale and exhale through your nose, gently pulling your right knee and shin toward your right shoulder. One more breath. And then releasing, lowering the right foot, straighten the right leg out. And we're going to do our final pose for the evening, which is Shavasana. So straighten your legs, separate your heels, allow your toes to relax to the side. Turn your palms so that they're facing up toward the ceiling and close your eyes Focus on your breathing. Inhale and exhale through your nose. Relax your jaw. Relax your neck. Relax your shoulders. Relax your biceps and triceps. Relax your forearms, your wrists, your fingers. Relax your hips. Relax your thighs, your calves, your ankles and toes. And fill your lungs completely with air. When you exhale, allow all of the air to escape. Expanding your abdomen with each inhale and contracting with each exhale. Focus on your breathing. Observe your breath getting longer as your body relaxes. Now wiggle your toes and your fingers. And when you're ready, lift your hands above your head and stretch your body. And then bend your knees, bring them close to your chest. Rock your body side to side. And then roll to one side of your body and take a few deep breaths, inhaling and exhaling through your nose. When you're ready, push yourself up to a seated position. Sitting up straight, We're going to take 3 deep breaths, inhaling through our nose and exhaling with a strong exhale with our mouth open wide. After the 3rd breath, we're going to do one final breath. I'll explain as we do it. So inhale, lifting your hands up. Again. Again. Now this time, inhale, bring your palms together and exhale through your nose as we pause at our 3rd eye for kind thoughts, pause at our lips for kind words, and pause at our heart center for kind intentions. Namaste. All right. Well, thank you for joining, and we will see you next time.